Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about what is new in this update because there's quite a few things that we need to go over. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is today's keyword. It is gosh_I_love_sports_ball, all in lowercase, alright? Once you type that in, you're going to press escape, go to systems, go to get campaign items, and receive item account, and right here we get David plays NGS. You're going to get 50 star gems as well as the solid starlight. So the solid starlight is actually a pretty cool weapon camo. So when we scroll down over here, you can see the solid starlight is actually a baseball glove, which is pretty cool. Now it is a Talus weapon camo only, but nevertheless it is pretty awesome. And if we look over here at check market price, it's going for 200,000. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure the price is going to go down significantly once everyone uses this keyword, but nevertheless it is a pretty unique weapon camo because I don't think I've ever seen any other weapon camo that looks like a baseball glove. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is of course the limited time quest. So when we go over here to the quest counter, limited time quest, and the fortress in the forest, as we can see right here, the campaign boosts are pretty significant. We have rare drop rate plus 100%, drop item preset skill rate plus 220%, and seasonal points acquired plus 50%. So if we scroll down over here and we look at Resil Forest, for example, you can see right here at campaign boost that we actually have the drop item preset skill rate plus 110% for all of the different ranks. But what's happened for the limited time quest is we're getting an additional 110%, and they add together. That is why it's actually 220%, which is a gigantic boost. Basically every run you do, you're going to get a fixa weapon or a fixa armor. Now, it might be on your golden prim sword, or it might be on, the event weapon. It's going to be pretty random, but you're pretty much guaranteed a fixa every single run, which is pretty awesome. And having this rare drop rate plus 100% is pretty nice. It still hasn't really increased the chances of you getting the tickets. Unfortunately, I ran like 10 runs. I got like 1 ticket, I think, so far. So, the chances are pretty low. But the Defi capsules, I've definitely seen an increase on the Defi capsules. Every run I do, I get around 2 Defi capsules. Now, of course, it's random, but I have been getting quite a lot of Makames. So the Makames capsules have dropped in price significantly, but it's not because of the rare drop rate. It's actually because of the event shop. But before we go to the event shop, we also need to talk about the seasonal points acquired plus 50%. So as we can see over here, the reward is 30,000 seasonal points per run. It is pretty significant because we actually need like 6 million seasonal points in order to buy out the event shop. So when we come to Alio and talk to Shandy, which is of course the event lady, we go to exchange seasonal points. You can see we can purchase another 40 PSO2 11th anniversary special scratch tickets, which is pretty nice. Now you also get some cosmetic items as well as some build parts over here, which I already purchased, such as the motion glide. You get another 100 star gems, which is really nice. You can buy 4 more regular special scratch tickets. I don't really know why they keep putting 4 of the normal scratch tickets over here, but nevertheless, I just keep buying them. But the most significant part over here is they have added all of the Defi Phase 2 capsules. So originally you could only buy 10 of the Plutos as well as 10 of the Makames. Now you can purchase another 30 Plutos and another 30 Makames. However, as you can see, the prices all cost 50,000 each. So let's say that we want to buy all of them. So if you were to buy all of the Phase 2 capsules, you would need 8.8 million seasonal points. This is an ungodly amount of seasonal points. I think maybe only Elena probably has this many seasonal points. I believe she had like 10 million or something, an ungodly amount. But basically, we're going to be farming the limited time quest a ton if you want all of these Phase 2 capsules so that you can farm the dual quest Phase 2 very efficiently. Now, the reason why you might be interested in running the dual quest Phase 2 at all is because that is the only way to get the Duela Fusia capsule over here. This capsule cannot be sold on the player market and cannot be traded, which is why the Gladia Soul goes for so much money. It's currently going for 2.1 million on ship 2, and I can only assume that it's going to be a lot more expensive on the other ships because I know for a fact that there are a lot of people on ship 2 farming for these capsules. They're just spamming the dual quest Phase 2 over and over and over because you've built your armor, you built your weapons already. Why the heck wouldn't you do it in order to make a profit? And that's why the prices of the Gladius Souls on ship 2 specifically are a little bit lower than the other ships. But I understand that farming for 8.8 million seasonal points is not feasible for the large majority of the player base. So what I recommend is, of course, buy out all of the PSO2 11th anniversary special scratch tickets, because these are freebies over here, a lot of free cosmetic items as well as star gems. So please make sure to buy out all of these and use them. And then the next thing I would definitely buy out would be all of the Gigas capsules. As you can see over here, you can buy 10 of each Gigas capsules. The soul capsules over here, you can buy them if you want, or you can skip them. Dreadkeeper is also pretty optional. The Meltech and the Melrod duables are also pretty optional, but the alpha reactors, this is a definite must buy. Now they did add another 250, however it does cost 900 each, but these are definitely must buys because it's literally just free money. So if you're like me and you haven't bought out the alpha reactors last week, you can get a total of 450 alpha reactors. That is 1.5 million meseta. Well, a little bit more than that. It's like 1.575 million meseta, but nevertheless, it is a lot of meseta. It's pretty dang good. So please make sure to pick these up at the bare minimum. So if we're to buy all of that, we're looking at 1.6 million seasonal points. You still need to farm a decent amount, 2 million-ish seasonal points to buy out most of the important stuff. But nevertheless, I do highly recommend people to take advantage of the seasonal shop because there are a lot of goodies over here. So if you enjoy farming the fortress in the forest, then just keep spamming it, because first of all, you're getting all of these crazy boosts over here. And then on top of that, you're also getting a significant amount of seasonal points every single run. So, you want to take advantage of this campaign boost. Keep in mind that this campaign boost only lasts this week. It goes away next week, all right? So after the maintenance next week, we will no longer get the rare drop rate plus 100%. The fixer drop rate's going to revert back to 110%, I think. And then the seasonal points acquired is also going to go away. So if you do want to buy at the seasonal shop, I highly recommend to do them all this week and take advantage of all these campaign boosts in order to farm more efficiently. Now, of course, I can't end the video without talking about the new AC Scratch Exotic Summer Night. And yeah, this is a really good scratch. There are a lot of very high value items over here. I'm sure most of you guys already know, but the Solar Beach Bikini over here is going for a lot of money, 6.5 million. This one's at 5 million. And then this one is at 6.2, 6.3 million. And the D variant is, well, this one's also going for 6.5 million. So yeah, the bikinis, as I expected, are going for a lot of money because they just look really good. Now, I do recommend people to mess around a little bit with accessories, because just the outfit itself doesn't look that great in my personal opinion. I feel like you need to customize the swimsuit with a little bit of accessories, or even with some outerwear, in order to stylize it a little bit more, because just by itself, it looks a little bit plain in my personal opinion. I did buy the Solo Beach, the base outfit, and I put it on my character and I didn't like it. So I still need to experiment with more accessories for this outfit in order to make it work for my character personally, because with just the swimsuit alone, I feel like my character is a little bit too naked. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!